Hello again, my friends. Say hello to Osiris, the most notorious guardian in Vanguard history and the focus of Destiny 2's first expansion, The Curse of Osiris. And yes, he's got a pretty unique looking ghost, not to mention a pretty hefty looking sword. This dude knows how to deal out pain. Now, these images come from Bungie's latest Destiny 2 trailer, a trailer that gives us our first look at the Curse of Osiris expansion and even a brief tease of the second expansion. Give it a watch for yourself and we'll talk again after it ends. Check it.
Guardian, what I'm about to tell you stays between us. While we have been fighting, an ancient gate has opened on Mercury, and an army of past and future machines amasses. They intend to reshape the universe in their image. But there is one who has glimpsed this dark future. He was my mentor, Osiris, the most notorious guardian in Vanguard history. Once, his dangerous ideas nearly destroyed us, and he was banished. Now he has returned, but will he be a powerful ally, or bring us death? You are the one thing they have not foreseen. Go to Mercury, and find Osiris. Time is not on our side.
So then, the Curse of Osiris expansion takes place after the conclusion of Destiny 2's campaign. You'll be sent to Mercury on a quest to find Osiris, the most powerful warlock to have ever lived. Your mission? To discover the answers humanity needs to fight back against the Vex. You see, an ancient gate has opened on Mercury and an army of Vex are flooding through it, and they want to reshape the universe in their image, and you have to stop this happening. So yeah, just another day in the office really. This isn't the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last, when we have to save humanity and the known universe. But things aren't as clear-cut as they may seem, thanks to this guy, Osiris, who's described as the most notorious guardian in Vanguard history and the most powerful warlock to have ever lived. He was banished from the city for his dangerous ideas, but now he's returned. The question is, will he be a powerful ally, or as Ikora puts it, bring us death? It's an interesting angle for this expansion to take, a powerful guardian whose allegiance and intentions are unknown. So what else do we know about this expansion? Well, Bungie's got a new Curse of Osiris page and it reveals a few more interesting details. First up, new stories and adventures. Journey through time and space to learn the secrets of Osiris, avert a dark future, and rebuild the ties between the legendary warlock and his greatest student, Ikora Rey. So then, we get to travel through time and space, and there are hints in the trailer of actual time manipulation and even time travel. Now, some of you may have noticed this guardian in the background during the part of the trailer when Osiris is going ham on some Vex. Well, this guardian appears to be frozen in time as Osiris pulls off his death-dealing shenanigans. I'll play this clip in slow motion, so be sure to keep your eye on this guardian in the background. He doesn't move. Check it out. So yeah, a guardian frozen in time. What could this all mean? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Next up, we see the return of the Lighthouse. Now, if you're new to Destiny, this is where guardians came to collect their loot after a flawless run in Trials of Osiris in Destiny 1. We now have Trials of the Nine, of course. Well, the Lighthouse will now be a new social space in the Curse of Osiris expansion, but it also seems to play into the whole time traveling theme, because check it out. Here it is, all trashed up and grim looking. Is this an ominous premonition of things to come, the dark future we need to avert, or perhaps it hints at a time travelling mechanic like that thing in the Ocarina of Time where we get to travel between a light world and a dark world? So many questions, but I guess as ever, we'll just have to wait and see. And here's another view of the trashed lighthouse. Something pretty big went down here, big enough to extinguish the burning solar atmosphere and replace it with, well, this purple shit. Next up, new activities. Explore Mercury and its mysterious infinite forest. So then, here's the official content list for the Curse of Osiris. This new expansion adds a new chapter to the world of Destiny 2, expanding the universe by adding an all-new cinematic story with new and returning characters, a new destination to explore, Mercury and its infinite forest, a new social space to visit called the Lighthouse, new missions, new strikes, new PvP maps, new free roam activities, a world quest to complete, and get this, new raid content. Not a new raid, but new raid content, which could mean additional activities added to the existing Leviathan raid. Your guess is as good as mine, so yeah, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Next up, claim new rewards, earn new themed weapons, armor and gear. Yes, an expansion would be nothing without brand new loot to earn, and as you can see from these screenshots, there's plenty of new weapons and armor to grind for, including what appears to be new Vex themed weapons. These things look tasty, I need them in my collection. And check it out, is this a new solar trace rifle? I hope so, I'm a big fan of Coldheart. And there's even the return of an old exotic, Telesto, an exotic fusion rifle from Destiny 1. And we're also going to get a new PvP map called Wormhaven set on Titan. But why talk about all this stuff when I can show you? Here's some exclusive PvP gameplay of Wormhaven, showcasing some of the new armor and weapons.
Clash. Hold down. Gained ground. Triple down. Down. Who says warlocks are better with books than with guns? Okay, it was me, but I was lying.
So yeah, the Curse of Osiris is available to purchase Tuesday, December 5th, but we ain't done yet. The trailer also teased Expansion 2. This is our first piece of official art for this new expansion, which looks set to focus on the Warmind Rasputin. The question is, who is the woman in this image? Many people think it's Anna Bray, a hunter-gunslinger who fought at the Battle of the Twilight Gap, where she wore the Strength of the Pack cloak. Now this is that cloak, and as you can see, the wolf symbol on the Guardian's shoulder bears a striking resemblance to the wolf on the cloak. Now, is this conclusive proof that this is indeed Anna Bray? No, but it is fairly convincing. Again, what do you guys think? Leave a comment below and let me know. Next up, check out some of the gorgeous Curse of Osiris concept art that Activision kindly sent my way. Now, if any of the environments we explore in this new expansion take their inspiration from these pieces of concept art, we are in for a visual treat. But here's my favourite piece of concept art, Osiris himself. I mean, just look at him. He looks like a samurai warrior, and his armour is just mwah, I love it. Now this should have been what the Trials gear looked like, utterly, ludicrously glorious. And it looks as though old Osiris is wearing the exotic Sunbreaker's gauntlets, although the stick he's holding seems to have been replaced with that massive sword we saw him wielding in the trailer. So yeah, the Curse of Osiris, Destiny 2's first expansion, launches December 5th for console and PC. You can expect a lot more info to drop from here on in as Bungie slowly builds the Osiris hype. Remember, Bungie has 3 live streams planned in November, no doubt, to help showcase what the new expansion has to offer, and of course, I'll have detailed videos breaking down all the new stuff that we learned from those live streams. Now, if that sounds like content you like to watch, or if you just like to keep bang up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 news as and when when it breaks, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications, and that way you will not miss a single thing. And guys, if you'd like to watch a video in which I unbox a truly insane package from Microsoft, click this image. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time, Guardians.